stop.
This is our first official stop. What's the name?
I forgot.
Oregon National Parks. Yeah,
There.
because it's very famous for the pipes with stone or something like that. I'm gonna show you. Just 20 minutes from Melbourne, Oregon Pipes National Park hides one of Australia's most unique volcanic landscapes. Come with us, guys.
So you can bring your dog here, but no bicycles.
Dogs? Dogs are allowed?
Yep.
Okay. You know what I should bring? Ronnie.
Drone next time.
Yeah, but we forgot Ronnie.
It's alright.
Ronnie is our drone. Julia is very
Fond.
fan of give names to our tools or gadgets. In this case, the camera have the name silver because have a little piece of silver color. Actually, this is not our first step. Our first step was in Macca's
Oh yeah.
for have a coffee. And after this, we expect to going after this park, going to Sunbury,
Sunbury.
I think, Sunbury. Yeah, to have another more small breakfast or maybe a lunch. So we figure it out.
What kind of tree is that?
What kind of tree? You know what's gonna be good if they put like a small label. See what's. I think when the tree is like this, was hit by the lightning
I don't
or
know.
thunder. I read that. I don't know if it's true.
No.
Don't know. We're going first to Oregon Pipes. Is the nearest location, 360 meters. And after that, Rosetta Rock and desolated pavement.
We're looking for the wallaby. I can't see it. It's camouflaging.
She said it was near to the toilet,
Yes. This
but I don't.
Oh, there.
Wait. Oh, wait.
It's a wallaby.
Well, that just looks like a kangaroo.
It's a wallaby, a small kangaroo.
No, but wallaby.
Not too near.
Let's check it out. Hopefully, cannot be aggressive. But of course,
Not too.
the idea is going here. Here is okay.
Bebe.
Don't be too aggressive. Nice. Bye. What, I don't know why she said it's a wallaby. Wallaby is different, I think. It's like a small kangaroo, a joey. It's alright.
Ah,
I don't understand why the lady says a wallaby.
that's a wallaby.
But I think the wallaby is different.
No, that's a wallaby. A wallaby is a kind of kangaroo, a species of kangaroo. They're smaller than kangaroo. That's already an adult one.
Okay.
Still look small because they're smaller than kangaroos. They're wallaby.
Okay. We hear the safari girl. Sorry guys, Julia was right. This is a wombat. The animal I was thinking of was a wallaby. They're both native to Australia. I just mixed up the names.
Wombat.
How the wombat does?
Wombat.
Oh yeah, I was very confused because I know the other animal here in Australia is the wombat.
Yeah, the wombat.
Yeah.
Look! Look! There's the pipes.
Oh, here we go. This is the Oregon Pipes. Let's check it out.
So cute. The possum.
Around 15 minutes, 10 minutes walking?
Less
No,
than.
less.
Yeah.
Yeah, less than.
Depends on your pacing. Really.
So we find actually the Oregon Pipes. These rock formations were created by lava that cooled down over 1 million years ago. As it got cold, the lava broke into pieces and formed these tall natural rocks.
that they look like giant organ pipes, and that is how the park got its name. But, and the most amazing part in that everything here was made by nature.
It's very tranquil here, very
very quiet.
quiet. If you'd like to have some peaceful time, alone time, some peace of mind away from the city, you can go visit here.
Oh, say that again.
The animals like snake, wallabies and kangaroo, they live underground, they dig that hole.
Are you sure?
Yes, but let's not go there, come on.
Maybe it's another one. How they do that? So here we go. This is Rosette Rock. Let me see.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, it's a big rock. Yeah. Okay.
It looks very weird, unique, like you're in a different planet. Look.
Okay.
What is that?
Actually guys, it's not just another rock. It's another formation in the park made about a million years ago.
Right,
This is the
Rosette Rock.
Rosette Rock. I was expecting something more wow, like the organ pipes, but
This one's unique as well.
yeah, it looks unique. But okay, I wanna see the tessellate pavement.
Let's go to the last stop here.
Yeah, before somebody asks, yeah, it's raining. We're making this vlog raining. Yep. Supposed to be the camera is waterproof protection or something like that. So
Here, this is the pavement.
you see, this is the pavement.
Whoa.
This is the pavement. This is small rocks here. I thought there was this red piece of rocks, but there's
Come here.
Julia taking pictures. You know what's the bad thing of this trip? Stop is a climb.
Yes.
Right now I'm so
Just
tired.
don't talk, don't talk.
After a stop, we're here in Sunbury.
Sunbury Central.
So now we're in the Sunbury Central. It's so bad weather. It's raining so hard. There is a couple of places very good in Sunbury for a cafe, but that's totally outdoor activities. So we'll see what we're gonna do here.
Yep.
At least just for toilet, eat something, all good.
Yep. So we only have Woolies and Big W here.
Probably. That's the only that we have. Woolies and Big W.
Okay.
I smell funny as well. So
I just need
let's
to
check it out.
In the canal. Ay, senor! Senor! Over there is Coles and Cotonon. Owned. So, up or no?
Sunbury Station.
On the hunt for toilet. Come on. Alright, mission accomplished. We found a toilet. And now we're off to Macedon.
To Macedon to have our lunch, and the final destination is Forest Glade Gardens.
Yes.
Yeah. So
All right.
see ya.